Good morning, comic fans. Well, not morning at all, actually. It's the afternoon. It's the day before. And the reason why we're on here Tuesday afternoon instead of Wednesday morning is because we have a late shipment coming in tomorrow, and I'm going to have to take care of that tomorrow morning. So I don't have the opportunity to do the show tomorrow morning. And I am so sorry about that because I do love doing the show before we open on a Wednesday. But here we are, Tuesday afternoon. The store has just closed, and I have my staff has gone home, or to wherever they're going, and I am here. So I thought I'd take the opportunity, instead of completely missing the show and not getting everybody an extra chance to get into that monthly drawing that we do. So don't forget to leave a comment down below so that you get in on the drawing. And also I'll give you the secret word in a little bit so you don't miss out on the secret word this week. We are not getting a shipment today. We won't get it till tomorrow. Hopefully we'll get it early in the morning so I have everything on the shelves by the time we open the store tomorrow. But the Diamond Comic Distributors shipment, which is the vast majority of our independent comic books, is delayed for some reason. As of this afternoon, it only made Jacksonville. So we're hoping it gets here by tomorrow morning. If it doesn't, well, we'll get them out to you guys as fast as possible. In the meantime, here I am on a Tuesday afternoon doing the show instead of it's good afternoon, comic book fans. So we do have, it's too bad because we got let's see here, 10. We would have probably had almost a foot of comic books, but instead we have only about 9 inches of comic books, which isn't bad at all. But we'll see what happens. Let me just get to a couple of things here before we start. Well, one thing anyway. This is a really cool item. It looks like it's in a pizza box, and that might give it away. Turtles Pizza Cookbook Gift Set. Hey, BX Dad 3, good to see you. Hope it makes it tomorrow too. I really do. I'm losing all my light because I don't have the right lighting set up this afternoon because I wasn't expecting to be. Probably my lighting is a total mess. So anyway, here we are. I hope you can all hear me well. Let's see if I can get the light here a little bit better. Is that better? Well, we'll see. Maybe that. Is that better? Too much reflection. All right, so this is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles pizza cookbook, and it looks really cool. And so there's that fun. If you know the secret word, get a discount on it. If you're a regular subscriber or a Discount Club member, you're going to get a discount and a little bit more. Hi, William Doodle. Thank you so much for joining me this afternoon. This was not what I expected to come on, but here I am. Also, it's supposed to Tuesday night, usually the night that my daughters and my wife and I get together and we kind of catch up on all the shows that we've been missing. And we've been watching Sandman, but looks like tonight's shot. We're not going to be able to do that tonight. Hopefully we'll get to do it sometime soon. But, sometimes family needs come before business. And that's just what's happened today. And that's what's going on. And family needs sometimes come before our family. Other family needs our help. We got to go help them. What are you going to do? So that's what's going on this afternoon. So here I am. Oh, don't be sorry. These things happen. It'll be okay. If this is the worst thing that happens to us, we'll be just fine. So I want to go through and show you some of the really great stuff we do have in, because we really do have a lot of good stuff, and some independents who are distributed from other sources got here just fine. There is one special one that I want to point out in just a couple of minutes. But first, let me get through the variant covers that will be hitting the shelves tomorrow at the Comics Club. This is a Barbaric Axe to Grind, a number 1, a 1 in 10 variant. That looks pretty cool. And this is a 1 in 5 at the number 1 variant. Got a couple of those for you. A new one called Heart Eyes, number 1, a 1 in 5 variant for that. That looks pretty cool. And only one from DC this time for us. It's Batman Superman World's Finest, number 6, the 1 in 25 cover. Got both of the big heroes on there. There they are. And then Marvel, of course, always has a lot of variant covers for us. And this is Hulk, number 8. This is a 1 in 25 variant. Unfortunately, there's some other variants that we got in that didn't make the trip. They got damaged. So hopefully we'll get replacements and have them for you guys next time. This is Edge of Spider-Verse, number 2. A design variant. I think that's a new a British Spider character. That's a brand new character that's just showing up in there. Do you like Ultraman? A new Ultraman series is hitting the stands. It's Ultraman Mystery of Ultra 7, whoever Ultra 7 is. And that's a number 1 photo cover, and that's a 1 in 10 for all those Ultraman fans out there. Daredevil number 2 as a 1 in 25. Daredevil swinging through the streets of Hell City, or Hell, what is it? What is it? It's New York City, but it's Hell's Kitchen. Hell's Kitchen, that's what it is. Fortnite Marvel Zero War number 3. This is a 1 in 25 variant for that. I like that cover. That's pretty cool. And then we also have a Fortnite Marvel Zero War number 3 1 in 50 variant. And this gives us something that we don't often see. Gambit and his I'm going blank on names. Why? I do not know. But this is her name's right on the tip of my tongue. People, help me out. Who the heck is that with Gambit? This is his girlfriend. And her name is totally blank on me. You know. So tell me. Don't leave me hanging. Who is it? It's Gambit and oh my gosh, I'm gonna say, oh my gosh, why did I go blank on her name? But there it is. So this is a Fortnite number 3 1 in 50 cover. Rogue, thank you so much. Duh. I had a brain freeze there. Rogue and Gambit, and they're a hot item. So Star Wars Mandalorian number 2 1 in 50. We had 2 number 1 in 25s come damaged, unfortunately, and also our Avengers 1 million variant cover also came damaged. Very frustrating indeed. A new comic hitting our stands today. That's all the variants we have for you today. A new comic hitting our stands today is one from a relatively new company. It's Shadowmire Comics, and this is issue number 5. It's the first edition of issue number 5. And if you're a role-playing fan, it's kind of set in that kind of a world, role-playing world. And this is Hardly Heroes, issue number 5. Now, if you pick this one up and you like it, and you decide, hey, I'd like to get 1 through 4, let me know. I could probably get them for you. All right. So a new one. Support our local. I think these guys are actually out of Jacksonville, but they're Florida company. So support our local independent people. There's that one. We also have this one hitting the stands today at number 1 from IDW, which is coming out with a whole new bunch of titles. And this is Trev Kavolt, I believe that's how you pronounce it. If I butchered that, I'm sorry. This one I really like because it's got a hamburger on the cover, and who doesn't like hamburgers? It's kind of a crazy looking hamburger. And then we have this little bit of extra art, which, I always love when they put that little bit of extra art in there. So there's those. The Sonic the Hedgehog fans, it's your day tomorrow. Here you go. Sonic the Hedgehog. Beautiful stuff. I was always a fan of Star Trek, and Star Trek had a show that had one of my very favorite episodes. It was Mirror Mirror, and it's about a mirror universe where all of the people on the Enterprise were evil. And this one is a new story from that world called Mirror War, and this is issue number 8. Miss Meow, she's really the cat's meow. So there you go. And that's from Merc Publishing, and that's issue number 3. Don't miss it. We Ride Titans number 5 is hitting the stands tomorrow. A couple different covers. Scott Snyder's Dark Spaces Wildfire hitting the stands tomorrow. And there's several different covers. Number 1, it got real popular real fast. This is by Scott Snyder, of course. Dark Spaces Wildfire. The premise here is that these women who are under the guise of being firefighters and this major fire that's broken out, they are actually trying to pull off a heist under the shadow and of the fire and all of that. So it looks like a pretty crazy idea. It looks like something that could be easily turned into a movie, which, with Snyder doing it, it could be. So there you go, Dark Spaces. I showed you the variant for this earlier. This is Dark Eyes, number 1. Horror is in big time in comic books these days, and this, of course, is a horror comic book. Look at that. Looks like a good one. Justice Warriors. This is issue number 3, hitting the stands. You like that cover? You know what's cool what they do? Ahoy Comics, look at that. They give you the Virgin on the back cover. I like it. I like when they do that. The Life and Death of the Brave, Captain Suave, issue number 1 from Scout Comics. I think he's blown his mind. Okay, issue number 4 of Quests Aside by Volt Comics. Just like our previous offering there that I showed you, Hardly Heroes. This is another one that is in the world of like Dungeons and Dragons kind of world. Looks like fun. All right, I always have a hard time pronouncing this one, so I really apologize if I butcher this, but it's Triskella? Not that one. This one. Triskele? Something like that. It's issue number 3, hitting the stands tomorrow. I showed you the variant cover of Barbaric Axe to Grind, number 1 from Volt Comics, and here's the 2 standard covers. Hey, that was a nice one there. Like the vampires aren't having a good day, I think. And last but not least, from our indies for today, we'll have a lot more indies tomorrow, but I'm not going to be able to present them on the show, unfortunately, because the shipment, like I say, is late, and that's why I'm here today. Cities of Magic, issue number 4, hitting the stands today. Or tomorrow, I should say. So there's our independents. And now for the Marvel family of comics. And what Mr. Happy would like to step in and just point out that the secret word is indeed family. Family. Family is always important. Family is why we work so hard and what we do and who we trust and who we count on. Family. Thank you, Mr. Happy. He's part of the family too. So if you know the secret word, it gets you 15% off any single item in the store that's not already discounted or otherwise restricted. If you're a Discount Club member or a subscriber, you get an extra 5%, so make it 20% off any single item, limit 1 per person per day, today through next Wednesday, or next Tuesday, next week, Tuesday, will be the last day for family to be the secret word. So again, thank you, Mr. Happy, and we'll see you next time. All right, there we go with that. I want to get through these Marvels for you. It's New Mutants, issue number 28, hitting the stands tomorrow. Star Wars The Mandalorian. Oh boy, what great covers they have this time. I'm just loving all of them. Had a hard time deciding which one I like best. I think I like the 1 in 50 best, actually, but that one is for somebody else to buy tomorrow. First come, first serve on the variants, of course. This one, that's the one that I'm adding to my stack. Look at that. What a great cover. It's got Grogu on there and everything. So there we go. Yes, his name is Grogu. Just looks like a baby Yoda. Avengers 1000 BC, Scotty Young. Enough said for that cover. And then there's this cover. And then there's this cover. Whoa, pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. Edge of the Spider-Verse. Popular. And this is that new British Spider character. Adorning both covers. So everybody gets some. I like it. If you are an Avengers, X-Men, and Eternals fan, this is Avengers, X-Men, Eternals, Death to Mutants, issue number 1. Hitting the stands. You like Mr. Happy's curl? Yeah, he felt like he needed a little bit new hairdo, so we gave him a curl, just like Superman's little curl. So Captain Marvel, you a Captain Marvel fan? Issue number 40 is hitting the stands tomorrow. A couple of different covers for you. Star Wars. Who's not a Star Wars fan? Except both of my daughters. They don't seem to care much about Star Wars. That's all right. They like other things. Star Wars 26. Look at that. Anakin when he was young. Somebody should have killed him then. And then here, Luke Skywalker path to victory. And his sister in the background. They kissed once. How weird is that? So we've got, you think the Force would have kept him from doing that, you know? X-Men. I'm liking that one. But if you're an Iceman fan, there you go. We got him too. Some great fun stuff this week. Wow. An extra thick issue of Daredevil, issue number 2. Look at that Predator. Wow. That is some pharaoh-looking Predator, eh? Whoa. That new Predator movie looks pretty fun. Set back in, looks like the 1600s, maybe 1700s, somewhere there. Maybe 1700s. Or it's possible it's 1800s, but I don't think so. I think it's the 1700s. But wow, what an amazing looking show. I can't wait. We got a one-shot, Miss Marvel and Moon Knight hooking up together. Look at that. That's one of several. Well, 3 anyway. And then we have something Strange, issue number 5 of Strange. In Savage Avengers, issue number 4, which hits the stands tomorrow, someone dies, just to let you know. And I know death isn't such a thing that it used to be in the comics, but someone does die. Looks like someone's coming out of a grave, too. Just crawling out of a grave. What does that grave say? Here lies Miles Morales, rest in peace. What? What? Miles Morales? Does Miles Morales die in this? Somebody dies, but I can't say who. Well, I could say who, but I'm not good. So we also have, as I showed you before, Ultraman, The Mystery of Ultra 7. Who's Ultra 7? Does anybody know? Do you know? It's a mystery. But not for long, because I think the mystery is solved in that series. This is X-Force, issue number 30. A couple different covers. Are you a Fortnite fan? Fortnite Marvel crossover is going strong at issue number 3. These are all bad because they have codes in them. And if you get the code, you can go get a special kind of skin in the game. I don't play the game, but it's very popular. We always have people coming in looking for these. And the back issues of them as well. So X-Men Unlimited, number 1. Hitting the stands tomorrow. Hulk hitting the stands tomorrow. Got a few different covers to choose from. Look at She-Hulk styling it there. Pretty cool. It's like they're battling it out on the Rainbow Bridge. It's like he's got the hammer, but he didn't take it from her. It looks like he's taking it from Thor, the original. Are you an Iron Cat fan? Issue number 3 is setting the stand with a couple different covers tomorrow. And there's our offering for Marvel for tomorrow. Some really great stuff. Can't wait. Can't wait. So that leaves us with DC, which has some fun stuff. This is Batman One Bad Day, The Riddler, number 1, written by Tom King. I'll tell you, I'm a big fan of Tom King's writing. He really is great. I'm enjoying his stuff a lot. And one of my favorite things that he did was the Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow, which just came out in trade paperback recently. And I'm hoping, here's one more cover for you. And I am hoping that they put that into a hardcover because it's just such a great story. And I enjoyed it so much. I've never seen Supergirl in a better, presented better than they did. It shows her the depth of the nobility of that character. It's pretty amazing. I have several copies, and we're thinking about putting them through the shredder. And when we do, it'll all be for charity. So here we go. What is this one? And we keep most of them just laying around the store. There we go. Of course, Joe knows better that we do not have it. And I don't know. Did they ever even sign any? Are they known to be signed by those two? Maybe out there. I don't know. Better get them graded. Absolutely, absolutely. We'll have to consider that. Maybe they'll let me come down in person and drop them off for once instead of sending them through the mail. World's Finest, number 6. I just kind of blew past these other World Finest. There they are. Aquaman, The Flash, Void Song. This is book 3. Fitness stands. These are perfect bounds. They're not staple stitched. Saddle stitch is called. There you go. So Dark Crisis Young Justice, issue number 3 of a 6-part series, coming out tomorrow. As well as Nightwing. If you like your Nightwing falling off of buildings, you're not getting it this time because he doesn't fall off any buildings. However, you do get something else. And it's not that one. It's this one. So, I mean, if you wanted to see him mostly naked, there you go. You got him mostly naked. Dick Grayson. Put some clothes on. This is Duo number 4. Fitness stands tomorrow. A couple different covers. And it's I think I only have one of these left. I think everybody snapped them up. Sandman number 1 facsimile edition. Pretty nice. I do have a couple more coming. If you miss out on it tomorrow, let me know. I'll try to get more in for you. This is a Batman number 125, second printing. Some deep purple there. The back's got more purple. If you like purple, that's your comic. So this is a Black Adam. And there's 4 different covers. I find the last one a little disturbing. This one's interesting, though. It's like he's saddened either by this child, I think, has fallen. And then we have the swimsuit edition, it's called. This one is him in a bathtub. Okay. And this one is really cool. I like this one. He just seems to be walking through a desert all fired up. And then this next one is a little disturbing. I don't know. The image looks very familiar to me of someone who is kind of looks like someone who has been taking drugs or has just taken some drugs or something. So I warn you, it's a little bit disturbing. And the subtitle there is Mortal. It's beautiful art though, absolutely beautiful art. I like that. Flash number 785. This is the Dark Crisis tie-in. Been reading the Dark Crisis on Infinite Earths, as it's actually called, we're told. Catwoman number 46 has 3 different covers. Hitting the stands at the Comics Club tomorrow. I'm liking that one. Don't have a lot of each of these because her numbers haven't been up there, but if you miss out on it, I'll try to get more for you. DC versus Vampires All Out War is the last offering we have here from DC Comics. Got Mary Marvel on there. You got Wonder Woman as a vampire. Look at that. And her skin's burning in the sun. But because she's Wonder Woman, I guess she's surviving that just nicely. And then there's this one. This also, I think, gives us the first appearance of a specific character. Ben Shore, how you doing? Thank you so much for joining us. Good morning, good afternoon, I guess. Almost evening. And that's because of the delay that we have on all of our, well, not all of them, but the ones that Diamond Comics distributes to us. And those are going to be delayed, which is why I'm here right now. So it's why I gave you the show early, so we wouldn't miss out, so you wouldn't all miss out. Yeah, that purple Batman's pretty awesome. So you all wouldn't miss out on your chance to know the secret word for the week, have a secret word, and to get your comments down below so you get entered in our monthly drawing. The next one will be done we always do it the first Wednesday every month, barring any delays that will keep me from doing the show. But this is going to be September 7th, and that will be the show where we're going to be giving away some things. So get your comments down below so that you can get into the drawing. And I want to thank everybody for joining me early. Usually this show is done on a Wednesday, but that's okay. I wish I could show you what independents are being distributed through Diamond Comet Distributors today, but I'm just not going to get a chance because they're not going to be here till tomorrow, and then I'm not going to be able to get a chance to do it tomorrow. You just have to come and see them in the store. One more time, Mr. Happy would like to remind you that the secret word is family, and always remember the Batman family, the Fantastic Four family, all the families that you get to read about in the comic books, and of course, your own family, which is very important. Again, thanks for joining me, people. We appreciate it. And remember, read. It brings out the hero in you. We'll see you next time.